Hello everyone, welcome back to the White Walls of Cstonath. In the last one, we worked on some stability. We were finishing a couple missions up, waiting for these truces to be done, which should be done really soon. Yeah, 35. I got 10 more years on that. That's gonna be a while. I should probably just deal with these guys at this point. Who are the electors? If I look over here... Yeah, I might be able to take out the electors. Oh, that's Magisterium over there. Okay, this is definitely doable. I might be able to just dismantle the Empire. I think I should probably just do that. It's getting annoying. Definitely doable. Anyway, we are expanding slowly, working on missions. I have also been expanding the Dragon Roads. We have, not the Dragon Roads, the Legion Way. Dragon Road's also expanding, but that's going to take a while. Because you can only do one province at a time. These are ready to go into our invasion down here, once I get to that. And, yeah, we should probably just keep doing that. But admin points I'm a little low on, so we'll hold off on that. Finally, annexing Spider Wretch over here, so they should be done soon. And I guess I should start planning this war. 26, so that's next year. If I declare on them, they are allied to Dame's Crown, Vern, Magisterium, Woodwell, and Triton. That is... Is that everyone that I need? Tear. We need to come in on that. So if I attack Tear, that should probably work. But they're allied to the Rent, and I don't like that. And Ibavar is also an elector. Why is Ibavar an elector? Why is Ibavar an elector? I guess I gotta kill Ibavar first. That's fine. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Do those things. Makes me happy. Revolutionary Magdalaire. Revolution spreading. Oh, we finished something. What did we finish? Develop the Heartland. Good, I actually got enough, what's it called? Cathedrals. To best influence the world outside of the White Walls, we need a solid core as an example of what being part of Cannor can bring to the world. As the first measure towards prosperity, Castan the 56th has decided to steer the country towards intensive farming in West and South Cannor regions. Fewer peasants in Inner Cannor will be needed to feed our population. This will give us more hands to gather wood in the remaining forest and ore under the hills nestled against the Serpentspine. From the earth, we will grow a strong economy. Very nice. For every prosperous province in Inner Cannor, gain 50 crowns. So that was 3,000 crowns. All right. Dikes and canals. These provinces, I need 7 provinces in them to have trade center of 2 and a marketplace. Okay. The ground has given us many riches, but our economic potential is beginning to feel constrained by the White Walls. Taking advantage of the many waterways flowing through Escann will help us in this endeavor. We can build canals to connect the Cstonath, which the rivers of South Cannor flow into, and the Allen, which the rivers of West and Inner Cannor flow into. We must continually drain swamps and dig more irrigation dikes and aqueducts, which will allow us to gain more lands for economic purposes. Lake Silvermere will become the epicenter of our effort due to its central location. By doing this, the rivers will become waterways choked with barges and ferries, allowing us to transport many goods to and from Cstonath and the rest of our empire. Very nice. Okay, all my trade centers get canal building and river dredging, which is dev cost and local trade power. And I get a natural scientist level 4 for half price. That's fine, I don't need him. Industrializing the Heartland, I need industrialization. Okay, I guess I'm going to wait on that. Then we have these to work on. Fold in Cannorians, which I need those provinces, and these are just a few more than that. Pride is I need development in Cannorian provinces, which is fine. And it does not count this one. This is from my vassal. This is specifically for owned provinces. Which is another reason why we're, what's the word? Culture converting down here. So I need that there, and then foray into the woods, I need... Is that one? Third Great Cleansing, there we go. Is that the one? One of these is. What does I need Cannorian influence here? From the ashes? There you go. 30 provinces in the deep woods needs to be Cannorian. There we go. 30. Let's see how many we're going to have. We're going to have... Let's see. We currently have... Is this one? Yes. We currently have 17, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, there's plenty. So I don't need to... I just need to keep chugging along with that. We're doing fine. Doing fine. Alright, don't need to do that anymore. In fact, I have 400,000 manpower. So I'm going to... Claire and you will start a war with all of them, is the thing. The problem is, I will not be able to get Tear in this war. As for Aranon, do I wait the 5 years or just peace him out immediately? I could just peace him out immediately. That is certainly an option. That is certainly an option. That is a tough one. I'm gonna be fighting Dame's Crown, aren't I? Dame's Crown's in here? Yeah. We'll be fighting not quite all the Electors. So, Istralor's an Elector, that's nice. Tear, Woodwell, and Wind Tower. Wind Tower, who are you allied to? Magisterium, okay. I can co-belligerent Magisterium. What about Triton? You're already allied to them. The Emperor, that's fine. Tear is allied to Marinan, Leslinpar, and Benin. Benin, who are you allied to? Leslinpar, okay, Marinan. They're really just allied to each other, huh? What about Tear? Oh, that's Tear. Vern? No. You are allied to these guys. They are allied to you. And they're allied to you. And they're allied to you. They have their own little block here. And that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Are you allied to Wax? No, you're not. Wax, who are you allied to? Are you just allied to each other? You guys are weak. Wow. That's really annoying, actually. Because it means it has to be at least 2 wars. Okay. Invite gnomes. They can come in if they want. Who's mad? Lawasar. Chill out. Alright. Which means I think I need to just do this. And let's get it going, then. Do I have more generals available? I do. Anyone missing one? Give you 2 here. I have 2 more spots. None of these guys are gone, so let's grab a 50 stack. Just put them right here. Because we're going to have a new legion in very soon. Integrating Spider Wretch. Very good. All right. I'm not going to pour that. It's going straight to cooked deer. Here and here. Very good. All right, this province. No, they're fine. You don't have a fort because they deleted it because they suck. How about this province? Did you fix it? You did. Good. You know, I have plenty of money. I could just fix this. I should just fix that. How about you? Are you fixed? They're working on it. All right, good. Okay, good for them, I guess. I guess I'll build the fort here. That's fine. Yeah, just build the forts, get them good on that. I need to work on forts over here. Let's see what we got. This side is blocked off, this side is blocked off. That's fine, they're doing something there. And that side's blocked off. I think we're good on that. Okay, looks like we're good on those. Universities, nope. Those look good. Okay. Okay. You can have that. That's the only one. Good. Okay. let's start working on these. Send you two over to Cstonath. And you two can come down here. Okay. And then I will send... Oh, good, we actually got these. Let's get this over here. Okay. Okay, Ibavar, you need to die. Everyone can come in on this. We're gonna focus down Arnon so I can just get a shorter truce with them. You guys are doing great. You guys, we're gonna focus down Arnon. Gonna just white piece them if I can. Alright, that should be good. Arnon, I need to spy on you. Oh, interesting. And I'll take the one province from Ibavar myself. Have I accepted these guys yet? I have. Okay, good. Okay, you have not quite made it in. Oh my goodness. Let's see, you, congratulations, you can have that. Alright. Should be pretty good on these. Let's send... Yeah, send you two down. You can go for that one. Not taking anything from this time. I'm just trying to get the truce down as fast as possible. Keep building. Okay, that one's done. Very good. Oop, hello, someone's done. Not one that matters. Cool. Demand for representation. I'll be mad. I don't care. No much migrants blocked. That's too bad. You are allowed through. Uh-huh. Keep building. Alright. Let's grab their capital. Legion Way complete. Very good. Tech. You can close on that tech. Let's grab their capital, please. Not my siege. It's Dame's Crown siege. Better go beat them up. Would you like out yet? Yes, cool. And now that truce is reset to be a lot shorter, isn't it? When's that truce done? Now it's done in 31. It's notably faster. Good. Now I just gotta get Isfrelor and Wex out of here. Someone's missing a general. Okay, someone else is missing a general. You're fine. You need to come down here. You're missing a general. Very good. You all may drill. You're fine. Yeah, great job, team. You're on that one. Yeah, you're on Wex, and you can work on this one. You'll get him. Legion Way progress, that's fine. Cabinet of Curiosities. I don't need the innovativeness, but I'll... Yeah, that'd be fine. What you got here? Legion Way, West Castnor. Let's make sure it's only grabbing them. It needs to be in that area. Alright, cool. Our state will live and die, potentially, on how effectively it can utilize resources presented to it. Though much is already extracted from the western third of Castnor proper, our control over the land presents us with much opportunity to better utilize it than ever before. Though the taxes are plentiful and the manpower abundant, it does so happen that many talented military minds can be traced to West Castnor, enough that they could use some central organization. as to make best of their talents. Indeed, a new legion shall be proclaimed from the western homelands, performing feats of valor wherever they are called to do. So, very cool. Let's see. Legion base. Where do I want that legion base? Is there any province that specifically wants it? Culture-wise? About trade-wise? Development? That one's a big one. That's Damestier. Let's put it on that one. Put it on that one. Let's see. Dragonflame sounds cool. Bridge burners. Horde breaker. Let's do Dragonflame. We'll get them soon enough. Now you have the fun modifier here. Where is that? Toward a bright future. That's something else. Cannorian Legion base. There it is. Revitalization of the trial mount. Very good. Oh, they must have gotten stuck down there. I think I've lost a legion. Yes, I did. Damn. Man, just get trapped down there. Not a legion. I want this one. Alright, you can go up here. Defendant preachers. That's fine. Give me the paragon head. It's fine. Leave him be. Alright, Wax, you're out. Wax, go away. Don't care. You. Go away. I don't care. Really? You're really gonna do this? Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Because they're out of the war, everyone else decided to join in. Okay. That's not annoying at all. So we got these guys on our side. They'll deal with it soon enough. But it means I can't just go after Tear now, because I'm already at war with the Emperor. There's so many. Retreat somewhere. They're stuck. Okay. Love that. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that one. How many guys did I lose? Was that 2? No, just 1. Okay. Thanks, game. That's totally fair. They totally join a war after I'm already deep in enemy territory and block my retreat. That's super fair. Totally love that. You guys go kill them. You're also going. You're gonna dust stack. We're gonna dust stack. Get out. They don't wanna. Good stack wipe. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm not pleased with this at all. You guys, congratulations, you got out. You're on that one. I'm gonna send 2 of you over there. And the other 2 over to this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm not at war with the Emperor anymore. So can I declare on Terror? I can. Yeah, gnomes, get in on this. That should be the last of them. Yes! We're dismantling the Empire. I think I'm at war with all of them now. I'm at war with all that. Yes, I think that's it. All right, cool. Let's get the rest of our legions going. here, the new ones. And you're gonna work with these guys once they get over here. And that's right, you're back in the war, huh? Not my problem. That means we're not white piecing anyone. Alright, Return of the Dragonflame Legion. The Dragonflame Legion stands at attention in Legion Square, every individual immaculate in their parade dress and every piece of equipment polished to perfection. The insignia of the Legion, a silver dragon breathing fire, stands crisp from the otherwise perfect whites of their uniform, with the larger versions of that mighty dragon flapping in the wind atop the poles held by standard bearers. The Dragonflame Legion was the very first of Cannor, led by the legendary Castan the Progenitor himself. It only fell a millennia past its forming during the Dragonwake in 470 AA, burned to a man on the last-ditch attack against Semeloth the Black, as the dragon conducted its campaign of terror and fire across Inner Cannor. Only time will tell if the newly refounded Legion will live up to its name. Next month. I finished something right here. All right, cool. Munos has fallen. Very good. You're here. You're grabbing their capital. Okay. You should have a general here. Very good. You guys, let's go for over here. Okay. Next month is going to be in Atik. Dragonflame Legion, let's see. They get discipline, fire damage, and infantry fire. All right, that's pretty good. Add him in. Can you chill, dude? I do not have any dead. Now go deal with that. Add all the Legion down here that I missed. Legion may complete, very good. Here's what I'm missing in general. Still have one more I can get. All right. See if you go kill them. Build it. You're not getting out of this, dude. Sorry, but you're an elector, and I'm destroying the Empire of Anbennar. It should not exist anymore. That is not my siege, so we're gonna move off of that. I guess we're going this way. Advance. You guys, advance to Gibbard. You cannot. How about here? No. Game is chugging. Okay. You can come up. You cannot. It is my siege. They're under siege from someone else. Okay. Then we're going this way. No, we're not. Okay. Then you're coming over here. And you guys may come over here. Okay. Siege of Benin is over. Very good. Benin, would you like out? No. Nope. Let's get rid of this. Dragon Road done. Very good. Let's get the next piece of the Dragon Road. How far is it going right now? All right. It's looking pretty good. It's going to be building right here, I think. All right. I'm liking this. Nope. Sorry. Wait a minute. Am I at war with Wind Tower? I am not. Wind Tower, I think, is the only one we're not at war with. All right. That means we're going to have to sue for peace on these guys and then declare on Wind Tower. Because I did not co-belligerent these guys because I wasn't expecting this to work out like that. All right, cool. Oberon has fallen. Down south, please. Western Par has fallen. Next, down here, Wex Hills. Gotta fight. Iskander has fallen. Very good. Alright, Istalor, would you like out? No. Ah! Action Skies. That's kind of a lot. I'm gonna drop this fight. What are you doing, you fools? You should be allowed to out. Alright, I'm gonna lose 2 legions because something stupid is happening. They developed or something? Whatever. You don't need to convert it, it's fine. Go get their capital. Usually progress. Very nice. Just chill out over here. How close are you on this? 105, alright. We'll get there eventually. Increasing trolls. Oh, they're finally integrated. Good. Did you guys retreat? Yes, they actually retreated. Okay, that's not what I expected. I'll certainly take that. How about now? Cool. I'm gonna have you guys be over here. Now we're attacking Wind Tower. Huh? Dude, no. Oh, it's not Court yet. Wind Tower. Alright. There we go. That'll be the last one. Alright, Istralor. One more time, dude. Alright, one more time, Istralor. Let's get this. You can go for that one, then. Eka, really? You don't want access through my lands? That's crazy. Okay. I should be at war with all of them now. Yes. Good. All right. Oh, this is going to be a pain. The gnomes want in on that war. Thank you. I'm guessing that's this war. The gnomes wanted in on that one. Okay, cool. Works for me. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a little helpful. Any battles coming up? Doesn't look like it. Let's grab this up to... Yeah, definitely Dragoncoat, because that's the one that's for us. But if you want to read Dovecoat, that's them. If you want to read Rosecoat, that's them. But we are going to be Dragoncoat. Dragoncoat infantry rely on being able to take damage and deal it back tenfold. Similar to how a dragon's scale can withstand damage and a dragon's breath can cause it. Very nice. And then Escann Dragoons do Carabiners. The Carabiners first came into being in the 16th century and were a type of heavy cavalry that had many things in common with cuirassiers. They also wore protective armor, though slightly less than a cuirassier. The main difference between them was their armament. Carabiners' main weapons were the carbine, sometimes also called the arquebus, a short wheel-lock handgun. In addition to the carbine, they were also armed with pistols and a sword. Good for them. Okay, you're extra. You get to come down here. And that's all my leaders. Okay, good. You know, actually... protected by the Magisterium. I see. Please go deal with them. Yeah, you guys can go deal with whatever's over here. Okay, very nice. Woodwell, are you an elector? Yes. You don't get to come out. Sorry. Alright, very good. Wow, Gorbarad, very strong. Ballad of Celiant. Really? Weak. We finished that one. Very good. Uh-huh. What was I doing over here? Alright, you. So we just go to the next one. That's right, we're causing chaos. Leading Way's done. Actually making money, thank you. Oh, I have a lot of money. I should probably spend that. Oh, yeah. Okay. How about these? Ooh, some of these are good. How about these? Okay. How about these? How about these? Yes. Guess tea houses are good. Okay. Mage towers. Sure, you can have mage towers. Ramparts. Suppose I should just upgrade all those. Might as well. Alright, very good. Ooh, I have too many people here. I need 2 of you to come do something else. Istalor has once again fallen. Very good. Leslinpar, are you an elector? You are not an elector. Give me your money. Force religion. Ooh, yes, force religion. That sounds great. Force religion, thank you. That's what we'll do. That's how you get out of this. You get to be the right religion. Alright, next. Court mage is down. Oh, court mage, good. They're just really strong, you know? Okay, good job. Can't quite cross that, which is certainly annoying. Stop. Laurent, am I able to tell you to break an alliance right now? Yes, that's a great power. Let's do it through favors. Tear. No, because their trust is high, and they're a great power. Relative strength. Okay, whatever. I guess you won't. That's fine. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they got one of the provinces that I had. Got it. Okay. Civilier has fallen. Cool. And next. We'll get over there eventually. The problem is we are primarily a land power, and this is going to be a naval invasion that needs to be done. Commandant's down. Okay. Morale of armies, that sounds good. Did I ever read the last one of these? I believe I read Silver Dragon. No, I didn't read these last ones. I'll do them next time. Because this episode's gonna go long anyway. Stalin has fallen. Okay, Tear is a less than par. Are you ready? No. What do you want, dude? Fine, go for this. Go for that first. It's in the way. You, let's send one of you here and the other one here. Send you over to Benin to finish them off. Learning from a traveler, I don't really care. Sure, see if they got something. Alright, next. Stair has fallen, very good. Next. Don't need to spy on you anymore, you're worthless. Alright, you. Are you done? Cool. Good, be Corinite. You. I need you to be Corinite. very good. Is this Terra's capital? That one's their capital. We'll deal with that one later. Problem is Magisterium's over there. I'm going to send you three on a mission over here. Let's go help them with that. Have fun. Okay, that was 3 done right at once. Okay. And I'll take it, but like, wow. Let's work on Vern. Ooh, we can't grab that one yet. This one. And this one. Come on down. Iron quality, whatever. Question is, how am I going to get over to the crossing? Kill their army. Alright. Advance. Oh, good. Wing tower. Let's see. I got... Which one? You. Alright. And you. Alright. Ah, Terra. Terra needs to fall. Lead the way. Good fight. Please kill them here. Wow, you're slow. Okay. Alright, you guys get to go for this one. You... Oh, we're out of manpower. You are basically gone, so you need to come on back home. Because that is a legion. In fact, I'm gonna let them chill out for a bit. Oh, let's see. Game, chill. Where did I get something? Let's see. I can't piece out any of you, so you can just stop it. You're on that one. Yeah, this is the problem with trying to dismantle the Empire like this. It's a huge pain. Alright, that one's done. Next. Stone hold. Right. Vern, would you like out? I'll get them soon. Let's see. This one, let's do some more damage. Herring Bone Hoarders. This is a Deep Woods event. I don't really care. Oh, I have no manpower. Free! Nice. Oh, there's a fort right here. Is this currently being sieged? It is, so I'm going to ignore it. Alright, very nice. Onto Wind Tower. Alright, Magisterium has fallen. Very good. Vern, you want out? No. Grab that. You're on this one. Actually, no, go kill him over here. They're being annoying. Okay, there's that. Very good. They're at 50. Okay. They need to be at 60 even for this? They just need to be at 60, right? Okay. That should do it then. All right. Rebirth of the City of Stone. Cstonath is a most ancient of cities. But when true human civilization in Cannor was but a seedling, newly blown in from the south, time and history has not been kind to it, battered as it was by the fists of giants, the breath of dragons, and most recently the collective fury of Dookanson's host and its countless millions. Cstonath is a city battered, yes, but also a city of unlimited potential. For the City of Stone was built to hold an empire, even if, for centuries, its masters have been the furthest from. Under our guidance and ownership, Cstonath will once again grow and prosper at the center of an empire, the greatest on Halan. Very nice. Renewal of Cstonath. It's a whole thing. Higher development than Anbennar cost. How big is the Anbennar cost? 56. Okay, that's not that bad. Entering Cstonath's massive gates for the first time in 30 long years, Lane Oren can hardly believe her eyes. This was not the Cstonath she remembered. The Cstonath that was her homes for so many years before she left to study and make herself known under the gnomish artificers of Anbennar and western Cannor. Where was the squalid tenements built over half-collapsed stone buildings? Where were the endless rows of lots, more rubble than anything else, sitting as abandoned and empty as a bird's nest in the winter? Cstonath she knew as a child, trying to fill in her older siblings' old clothes. Comically out of place, its inhabitants weighed down by reminders of Cstonath's past glory and splendor as they walked through 2 wide streets. This Cstonath was brimming with an indescribable energy and verve. The sounds of construction and renovation filled the air, layering a comforting rhythm underneath the hawks of merchants and the ever-present chatter of the people of the city. More than 24 dialects and languages provided the backdrop of this chatter, a clear sign that Cstonath was attracting immigrants from across Halan. A city's lifeblood was its inhabitants, and Cstonath was absorbing new ones as quickly as the parched desert sand soaks up water, greedily drinking after centuries of stagnation. Leanne was not here just to reminisce and gawk, though. With a more critical eye, she found what she was looking for. Here and there were what appeared to be little spider-like mechanical familiars, scurrying back and forth up and down buildings and walls. As far as Leanne could tell, these autonomous devices were doing tasks as varied as delivering messages, cleaning up stray marks and animal excrement, and conducting small repairs, sometimes all at once. These were work of Independent Artificer Union within the city, one that Leanne was tasked by the Gommo to report on. This was far from the only invention spreading through Cstonath, however. In the perfect storm of Cstonath's renewal and explosion in magic for the people, maybe Balgar's careful perfection of old could not be approached by mere mortals, and was condemned to slowly decay over time. But perhaps artificery could bridge the gap. This was an age of new ideas, of innovation and progress. Cstonath presented challenge and opportunity both. Could the old city of stone be brought into the age of artificery? And now that Leanne had seen all this for herself, maybe she could arrange for a longer stay in Cstonath than she originally expected. Very nice. It gives me local construction cost, time, and dev cost minus 150 for 5 years. Alright. Cannorian Rebellion Artist gives me that, but also provides dev cost minus 5 and build cost minus 5, scaling up further with every additional advisor level. It does not show up on this tooltip. Okay. Alright, that means I do actually need to hire her. This is Leanne, yep. That does not show up on the tooltip, so I'm going to grab her. That's going to make the dev cost pretty decent. Dev cost, Leanne, yeah, that's minus 10, as opposed to minus 5. That's pretty good. They all need to be at dev 56 for this, so let's work on that. Are you building that? Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Okay. And you. Is that enough? Has to be higher. How about now? Hey, there we go. Oh, one of the following has to be true, not all. Well, let's get this. Let's finish this off then. Get him up to 60. All right. And you, lastly. All right, very nice. All right, Cstonath has been developed. And Macost, a city rife with messy slums and sprawling tenements, having spilled out of and outgrown its natural limits many times over. A city with a pathetic culture and a pathetic history compared to the great city of Cstonath. For all its unrefined nature, many still call Anbennar the greatest city in the world, as the crossroads of Anbennar, with the riches of the Divenhall and Elantir both flowing through. A city where one can find any race selling anything from anywhere. That may be, but Cstonath can be, and has been in the past, all that. With the resettled Dwarvar and open deep woods as our own Aeland tier, Cstonath shall reclaim the moniker of greatest city in the world. Very nice. 25 prestige. That's 100 prestige, and that's gonna be 100 splendor extra. Okay, cool. And then I need industrialization. And then you will just be done. Okay, cool. That's easy. These fools. All right, I'm going to have you sit on that crossing. You're going to sit on this crossing, and hopefully we'll be able to do something. I might be able to bait them into doing something. I don't know. I'd like Vern out of this at least. Who's unconditional? From Tear? All right. You can get out of here. Your money. I don't need to pillage. It's fine. Okay. This is where we got a bunch of extra guys. Vern needs to get out. Vern, are you ready? Just gotta get onto this island at some point. All right, Vern, are you ready? Yes, get out. All right, is there anyone else in this war that I need to hold on to? No. I just gotta figure out how to get over there. That's fine. Kill them. Kill them. I don't have a coastline, so it's going to be very difficult to get to the Magisterium. I will, however, get that, I guess. Okay, Vern is out of the war. You, let's grab an admiral. Let's come over here. Let's see if I can do a little finessing. You've done well. Let's come... Cross over here. Giant Spane forged in winter. I believe we've had this one before. Very nice. Lose war exhaustion. I love that. That's pretty nice, because we're going to be getting some war exhaustion now. Currently at 0. That's good. And they've blocked that one as well. They're trying to block every single strait they can. That's understandable. Very good. Here, stay right there. Currently blocked. Legion Way, thank you. Dragon Road done. Cool. Let's get the next Dragon Road. Alright, you've made it across. Let's go fight over here. Alright, and this is a hill fort. Oh, I do need to take Woodwell out, don't I? Hills and farmland. Let's take them out. Old Haven's down. Or Old Tower, that's fine. Let's bring you over here. Legion Way, very good. Kill. Very good. And kill. Very good. Take out who we can and then go over there. Yeah, please take them out. Very good. Good stack wipe. Let's grab that there. Take them out. My boat's made it over. The thing is, I'm going to need to just completely control the coastline in order to pull this off, which is going to be difficult. Isolated no more. Oh, good, they're finished with that. You can build that, that's fine. I have plenty of cash. Let's see, they got an army over here. Let's go kill them. Yeah, I'm just going to occupy this until you're done. I'll just occupy it until you're done. Not really my problem. I gotta go kill Saddleglade at some point. You can go deal with Saddleglade. That's a level 9 fort. How about both you go for it? Who's mad? Dragonflame Legion. That's this one. Yeah, they didn't have time to actually recover, did they? That's fine. Legion Way complete. Very good. They're gonna be over there, huh? Not be able to do much on that. Go to the regimental towns. Wind Tower's down. Good. Orcs, okay. Uh-huh, very nice. Take it out. Okay, you're down. I can't click the button because Magisterium is neither allied to us nor one of our subjects, nor has capital under our control. Who are you in a coalition against? Revolutionary Esmarrain. Who? Target of the coalition. Never mind. That makes much more sense. Oh, that's something. Let's move on over here. I might be able to do something silly here. Let's wait till they're being a little less silly. Alright, you can get out of this war. I don't care what you think. You get to be Core Knight and give me your money. Thank you. Okay, you guys get to come over here. I think we gotta go for it. Game, game, game. Stop. Game! Oh my goodness! Why won't you pause? I lost that because the game wouldn't pause. Why? Why? I asked you to pause. Why didn't you pause? Plus 761 off of that. You guys suck. You know that? You guys suck. Why are you so mean? I don't have a port, so I can't build boats. Game, I actually hate you for that. I actually hate you for that. Why? Why would you not let me pause? That's all I wanted. And now I can't win this war. What is wrong with you? I am not a fan of that. That was not okay. That was so stupid. And now I have to go through a lot of this again. Missing localization. You shouldn't see this. Okay. Fortune Winter, cool. We're good. Oh, I'm having keyboard issues. All right, I guess we're gonna have to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.